Ambazonia! Ambazonia! We will not be going straight to the declaration. We will begin. We will begin with singing the national anthem of the new and youngest the Federal Republic of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia. So can we please sing our anthem first before we begin? Today is the day of days. It is the day on which the children of Amazonia decided to take their freedom back. No other human being or people or organization or person or dictator has the right to enslave other people. Our story is a painful one. Our story is one of pain. Our story is one of the hidden atrocities in Africa and the world. Our only crime is being born in the southern Cameroon. That is our only crime. We have no other crime except being born in the southern Cameroons. I don't know of any nation in the world that was given freedom. When I hear people ask, who has given you freedom, it makes me laugh. Because we have taken back our freedom. We do not need anybody's permission. What we have done, and we continue to do, is to have informed every single nation, every single organization, including the United Nations, the African Union, all the nations, the organizations that are meant to ensure that we cohabit as peaceful citizens in the world, and all our partners, that today we will be restoring. They are aware of that. They know that we are declaring our restoration of our independence, and we will go ahead to govern our territory as we have already begun to do so. The events of the past 1 year, close to 1 year, should be clear to anybody that Southern Cameroonians can only live as Southern Cameroonians in Southern Cameroon, governed by Southern Cameroonians for a better Southern Cameroon. There is no other solution. And on this great day where my eyes are filled with tears. We are honored to be standing in one of the most significant and symbolic places in the Republic of South Africa. This is important because this is a nation that fought for freedom, governed itself, and can be able to show the world that it is possible to do it. Those who are gathered here today, the Southern Cameroonians who are gathered here today, are not here by choice. But I'm glad to announce that soon you will be going back home to the land of honey and milk, where you will not be judged by what language you speak or what village you come from, or if your father belongs to some gathering of thieves called a political party. Your children would have an opportunity to be able to become whatever they choose to become, depending on their ability and their ability alone. I am sure we have all seen the blueprint sent out by the Governing Council of Ambazonia. It is clear what the vision of our people is, and that is why from today moving forward, we can only be better. Yes. We can only be better. We can only be better. I want to thank the Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonians in South Africa. Sometimes I usually would joke and say that it seems like you were all chosen to come to this great land because you think the same, you hunger for freedom the same, you support the drive for freedom as if your life depended on it, which it does, and you've been awesome, and we will continue to make sure that you remain awesome in your sacrifices so that we are able to build a new nation together. On this day also, I want us to remember those who have died for this freedom. Many of our brothers, sisters, fathers, grandmothers, children have been killed. They have been murdered and they are being killed. I want us to take a minute of silence in their remembrance and a minute of silence for the many more that today again will continue to be killed, but their blood has only wiped out our freedom and they shall not be forgotten. So let's take a minute of freedom, of silence for them. May the soul of the faithful departed rest in peace. Amen. I would want to go further to send a message to our neighbors, La République du Cameroon, that 10 years from today, when you leave Douala and cross into Limbe, you understand why we had to go. When you leave Babaju and cross into Santa, you understand why we had to go. We, as a people, are our biggest strength, have remained our biggest strength, and our unity is the biggest tool that we've used to this day now we're celebrating. That unity will prevail. It will prevail because we are not any other people, we are Ambazonians. And unity for us is what we are made of. And that unity must proceed. Before we proceed to the reading of the declaration and the signing of oath, you would notice that there are some petitions that are going around. Please make sure you sign it. It is your signature saying that today it's a new day. I accept it.